Hola a todos en el siguiente vídeo de Mass Effect, camaradas. Hoy vamos a ir a la estación Grieta, como vemos, ¿vale? Y vamos a ver si podemos completar la misión de Noveria. En cuanto acabemos, acabar el episodio, aunque a lo mejor quede un poco más corto, para así en el siguiente vídeo no poder centrarnos en hablar con toda la tripulación y que no pase como en Ferros, que hablamos con la mitad y con la otra mitad no pudimos, ¿sabéis? Así que vamos a ver si podemos completarlo en esta misión o en este gameplay. Tenemos que ir al laboratorio, ¿vale? Obviamente no nos van a dejar, así que vamos a ir primero a lo que parecen dormitorios. Laboratorio de seguridad. Y lo otro que no me dice el nombre, pero bueno, el otro que le preguntamos en el display anterior, gameplay, perdón, que el display es si no lo has jugado antes, pero yo como lo he jugado pues no puedo decirle esto. Podría, pero estaría diciéndolo mal. Coño, hay gente. Hola.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia.
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Take cover! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Bueno, como vemos hay más gente por aquí, unos pocos que han podido sobrevivir. Y aquí está acceso al laboratorio de cuarentena, que creo que no vamos a ir de momento, ¿vale? Tienda de Pezzoni, alojamientos de guardias y qué más, joder. Y seguridad y acceso al laboratorio de seguridad. Debo decir que, repito, esta misión puede ser más larga de lo que pensáis, y sobre todo si lo hacemos todo, y como he dicho, yo lo voy a hacer todo. No obstante, si veo que queda demasiado largo y aún así hay que hacer otro vídeo después de este, seguramente...
What?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Como veis es más potente que la que tengo yo, ¿vale? Solo puedo comprar una, que es lo que acabo de hacer. Y voy a ponerme esta yo, ¿vale? Y a Liara le voy a poner esta. Un segundo. Vale. Mejor así. Y ya está.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Yo pensaba que podía pasar por allí, pero ya veo que no, así que tendremos que ir por acá. No obstante, de ida o de vuelta tendremos que pasar por ahí porque creo que es donde está la misión principal, pero bueno.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
I want access to...
I suppose. It's not allowed.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein.
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do this. Once you're in there, look for our notes. I have a pass, but just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Bueno, ya hemos descubierto algo más. A ver, tareas nada. Noveria matriarca. Ver los laboratorios de seguridad. Vale. Noveria, la puerta trasera. Has convencido de que te dé tu pase. Ahora podrás pasar a la zona de mantenimiento sellada que hay cerca del alojamiento del equipo científico y el laboratorio de cuarentena. Supongo que es en el sitio ese. Habla con Ventralis. Tendrás que pedirle permiso a Ventralis para que te deje entrar en los laboratorios de cuarentena. Pues vamos a ver. Pero no sé quién cojones es Ventralis, así que... Porque eso es laboratorio de seguridad, que por ahí creo que no podemos pasar todavía. Vale, pues nada. Doctor Palon, es decir que no es Ventralis. Aquí hemos salido. Y A ver. Por aquí se va al laboratorio con antena. Por aquí... Ah, Ventralis es el capitán, vale. Por aquí se va a un lado. Estoy un poquito harto de que me ponga...
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Bueno. Cuarentena, crea una cura. Dirígete allí, va a hacer un equipo y notas que te permitan replicar y crear una cura. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si creamos una cura o el veneno así importante de toda la galaxia. Porque no me acuerdo de nada. O sea, tendré que leer las notas como 10 veces. Y sí, esto es secundario, pero no me acordaba ni siquiera... De esta parte no me acordaba nada de nada. O sea, imaginad cómo va la cosa. Pero esto no debería estar... Joder. Laboratorio de seguridad. De cuarentena... vale. Técnica de alojamiento. Vale, es esto de aquí. Laboratorio de cuarentena, vale. Joder. Madre mía, tío. ¿Ves una cosa cerrada? Pues será eso. No será la cosa que está abierta aquí. Narices, no sé. Pero bueno, ya saben por dónde es, así que vamos para allá. Y como dice, abajo. No sé. Aquí está el ascensor. Pues nada, vámonos. Claro, nos baja, pero joder. Este es el laboratorio de cuarentena. Aquí es donde tenemos que hacer la cura, que es una misión secundaria, que yo sepa. Porque hasta donde yo sé, a donde hay que ir para hacer la misión principal es a otro sitio. Obviamente aquí va a haber enemigos. Ah, no. Aquí todavía no.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Vámonos.
God, I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror bits before lights out.
Pero antes robaremos todo. A ver. Vamos a ver. Sala de ventilación, laboratorio. A ver, joder con esto. Vale. Esto es lo que hay abajo, ¿vale? Por aquí creo que esto es por donde hemos ido, ¿vale? Ascensor hasta laboratorios de científica, laboratorio de seguridad, tranvía, ¿vale? Esto es por aquí. Y aquí podemos hacer laboratorios por los laboratorios de seguridad, que sería creo que más complicado. Y después está el alojamiento de los científicos. Esta es la puerta trasera para no tener que pasar esto. Pero esta no es la misión, ¿vale? La misión es la misión secundaria, quiero decir, es esa de allí.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Aquí no hay nada. Aquí hay un botiquín. Nos puede servir bien. Aquí hay uno medio, vale. ¿Qué tengo que mezclar? Ah, vale, es así.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Enemy sighted.
Con esta mercenaria nos quitan muchas cosas, pero bueno, nos dan más escudo, pero bueno. Técnicamente ya hemos completado lo de la cura. Vale, sí, ya está completado. Y ya hemos desenmascarado a la tipa.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
El ataque de la bestia, te han atacado. Te ha dicho que vinieron de la zona de mantenimiento sellada. Quizá el Dr. Cohen pueda ayudarte. Bueno, pero es que el Dr. Cohen ya va a ayudarme, ¿vale? No sé hasta qué punto es bueno, ¿vale? Ir por esa puerta trasera en cuanto a conseguir cosas, ¿vale? Así que intentaremos... Yo intentaré llegar en este episodio por la vía normal a ese laboratorio, pero después fuera de cámara intentaré ir por otro sitio, ¿vale? Para ver si se puede y así conseguir más objetos. Y ya en el siguiente episodio ya podremos terminar.
Relieved. Grimly.
Ah, vale. Me apunta a Cohen porque está ahí. Entendido.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Bien completado. Ahora tenemos que hablar con el jefe de los guardias, creo. Otra vez con el Ventrail. O Ventralis. No sé muy bien cómo se llama. Ataque de Alestia, Dr. Cohen. Pero si ya he hablado con él. Bueno, el Dr. Cohen ya me la ha dado, o sea que esto debe ser un bug o algo así, ¿vale? Uy, esto no me había dado cuenta de esta habitación. Pues nada, más cositas. Ya hemos ido por aquí, ahora tenemos que volver a la oficina del tipo, o más adelante.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Cuando volvamos a la nave tendré que hablar con Rex porque creo que la Asari esta que me intenta matar era precisamente la que nos hablaba el otro día. En una conversación Rex de que habían salido mal parados los dos y la estación entera. De seguridad, por aquí no podemos ir, ¿vale? Ascensor hasta el laboratorio de cuarentena. Vamos al ascensor ese. Y vamos a irlo acabando por aquí el episodio de hoy, ¿vale? Y en el siguiente episodio pues intentaré hacerlo de las dos maneras si llegara a Venecia, ¿vale? Intentaré ser rápido, muy rápido para terminar ese episodio. Y nada más. Hasta el siguiente vídeo. Si os ha gustado podéis darle like y si queréis ver más podéis suscribiros. Hasta el siguiente vídeo.